through like I did yesterday. Show you kind of the base, how it's going. Find my dude from somewhere. I don't even know where he is. But he should be around. Okay, so we got Preston chilling over there. I remember why he looked weird. He didn't have his hat on. I gave him this cool sailor hat. When I stole his hat, I gave him this hat to replace that one. And I thought that one worked well. He also got some cool glasses. So yeah, Preston be hanging out with me now. We're rebuilding the Minutemen. Got our base over here. Oh, this is what I did earlier. This is when like take a little bit longer to call you. I was actually moving this tree because I have it there, right? But I'll put it on top of this hill. I was like, I love it. But then the roots were all weird, so I was like spinning it around. I see like where I could stick it, and I was like, oh shit. I'll let the little pretty roots disappear anyways. Anyway, so I don't know. Aesthetically, I liked it there more. Preston, buddy?
Hey, okay.
I'm not just like
there.
here. I notice when I'm building, they like to follow you, but they get in the way a lot, right? So this is what I'm thinking, and I'm kind of just half-ass building this thing. And like I said, I kind of just mixed around with the walls. I don't, some of them point out kind of weird. Got one with like a nice little broken one. Put this little, if I'm not mistaken, this part out here, and I'll probably close this off. This is where I found out I ran out of wood. But I might leave it open as like a little back door. Go to my walls and into my wood. No, not wood. Wood, walls, all the way over. So full Fallout doesn't have it set up this way on 76. It's just kind of like a little bit different. So I close these off. Oh, can I not close that one off? You know what I could do? Yeah, that's probably close enough for me to care. Close enough. So I think it is 1, 2, 3, and then I think it's 1, 2, 3 of these big ones. So maybe you should count this way. So 3 of these ones with an extra 1 on the side. I think it is. It was too perfect, so I kind of tried to change it up a bit. I know it's weird, it bugs me, but I guess plaques or the board should at least all go the same way, right? But I kind of just picked the same one because I was just quickly building it. So like it's kind of weird to have the same hole, but whatever. This whole section got broken, I guess. And I hate to say it, ironically, now it's going to bug me. The holes don't match. Okay, this is what I do. This is literally what I'm doing when I'm moving stuff around. But to be at least now in my brain, these boards got broken, so that would make sense. And these two got broken, so that would make sense. But anyways, that's, I don't know. That was the last thing I was kind of working on. I ran out of wood. Oh, we got a new guy here. You go work the farm.
Got it.
Okay. So anyway, so my idea is that that one is going to go here, which into my belief it is 1 plus that extra 1, right? And then 1, 2, and then 3 across. So the goal would be to put that on top of here and then build upwards. But I'll go through like what I've already built. And like I mentioned about the power. So these are connected to, this is the power conduit I was talking about. And then because of that, these lights turn on. See how it just has lightning? So because it's just connected near here. But if I disconnected this, everything turns off, right? So the wire is literally just connected to this one thing. And since I don't need anything else that's wired, that's literally the only wire. So then I connected this connector to here. And then I ran it to here. And then I ran it to here. Just because I needed the lights to go all the way across. And then I kind of got it on this corner. Get out of where I was. Like I said, sometimes I got to move the stuff I'm standing on just to get out of there. So this thing originally was over here. I doesn't want to re-stick. just so I could get the wire to connect. And once I connected, I started playing around with it, and eventually I got this, like, see how it's just red? But I found this, oh, there it was. Found this, like, 1 little second where it turns blue, and I was like, done, like, there. So I put it there, and then I stuck the wall. It just went through, and I was like, screw it. It worked, and I left it. I guess there's, like, a little angle here. You can see because I just stuck these in here. They don't quite, it's my eternal shame that there's a gap here. You know, I feel when things don't line up. Anyways, then I ran the wire from here to here, and that activated these lights. And like I said, these string of lights are kind of I hate to say it, they're kind of my favorite lights. But yeah, so I have basically, I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Oh, I left my pillar somewhere. Maybe like over there for now. I actually don't like it to keep freaking shooting at it, so I just hear bullets all the time. And I feel like this looks too cluttery now, like this whole area. So I don't like this here anyways, so I'll probably move that. And if I can, maybe I'll stick it on top of there. Oh shit. Yeah, triangle. Jump. But then you can't jump because you try to put a wire in. But I'm thinking if I could, I will stick it up there. See? Beautiful. For no reason, but I feel like that looks so much better now. You see how I stuck that one roof from the barn up there? For like no reason, it doesn't do anything. It's just like these little flat ones. I was like, well, I'm gonna put it up there, make it look like a barn. So yeah, so you kind of come in here. I don't know, this thing I don't really like. It's kind of cluttery, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I'm thinking of building like an overpass, like putting 3 of these down. Oh, maybe not 3 of these, but just leaving a path like this down in the middle. And then building walls and kind of making it like a little tunnel, right? Like cleaning this up and maybe building like a tunnel is kind of the idea. So like I put one of these and I put up the walls and then I put up the roof and then I'm going to break the floor. So the floor will still be this, but I'll have the support of the walls and the roof. And then ideally I might be able to make it connect here and have kind of like a little walkway if it's high enough, right? Or it might be a little higher. But that's the idea because I don't really know what I'm going to do here. So I'm thinking maybe like a guard tower or like a little post. It's not like Conan, so I know I can't make like those hexagon building towers I would make. The best I found were these ones under concrete that were triangular, right? So I'm thinking I might be able to build a base with a triangle and then a square and then make something that's kind of like hexagonal shape. But I haven't really tested them out to see how, like, if they exactly work as like a quarter piece. I hope they do. But anyway, so that's what I have here. Those are the ideas for later, what I'm going to do with maybe this section. This I can't do anything with, which I hate. I guess I can do the barbecue, but I can't destroy or move. I can move this chair. It was like weird. And then, like I said, you can decorate by throwing things like this empty glass bottle, and then you can put them places to like decorate and be like, this will be my junk corner. These ugly ass beds I can't delete for some reason. They're like their beds. Like I can't do anything about that. And then you see like when things are knocked over, when you click them, you'll like pick them up and it'll fix it, right? Sometimes they get wonky stuck. Like see how this one's stuck now on this angle? You can hold X and like turn it, and then I think there's like a triangle. I haven't quite figured it out, but there's a way to rotate them. Easiest way I think is just pick it up and throw it back down. It'll reset the fall, so it'll go back to like this standing up. So just pick it up and throw it back down. And then when you pick it up again, it'll like fix itself. I guess we'd be over the can. Alright, anyway, so that place I can't do. I hate that. I can't touch that. I saw the water tower.
We taught those raiders a lesson.
I built these. I actually think, and let me know what you think about this. What if I got rid of this one? Right? And kind of have an entrance to my farm? Because right now I don't. But I lose the ground, right? But that's okay. So these I added in later. And I had a different set of stairs here. But these stairs I could stick to a floor. And once I did that, I connected. Remember I told you about filling up these gaps with these floors? So I did that and just did that, like just kind of filled it up. And then here I didn't want to keep going because it was just a bit too much. So I just put stairs to like finish it. But I don't know. I think this looks way better. It's like a bit nicer. Do I have floors? I think I have some random floors. Let's put my floors. And if I can. Oh, I can. Nice. I can just do this. And then at least this way I have these now here. And I could put some stairs there to finish it off. I've noticed that whenever I get to a certain point, and it doesn't look very nice, I take these little stairs and I just like stick them down. And they kind of give you like, an, oh, oh no, definitely do not
Lost
use those.
track of how many blisters I got.
Interesting. I just ran in here. Okay, normally, cancel this thing out. The stairs, oh shit, I can't get through them at all. To say normally the stairs are great because they make it look nicer, but right now for some reason they'd be weird. See how they gotta just finish it off? But right now for some reason they kind of create a weird blocking thing for me and I can't walk through them anymore. Yeah, weird. Okay, whatever. There's no stairs there. Stairs over here though. I already built them. No, I can't. No. Anyways, alright. That's that. And then this goes up to here. This is what I was talking about where like these things were randomly floating. So I started adding in these supports in the corners just to make it look like it wasn't floating, right? This was the first one and I couldn't get it to stick right and it kind of became frustrating. So I added in this. This took a long time too. So I added in this scaffolding and I found like a nice angle and then I picked it up and I got it to line up like perfectly. Not perfectly, but close enough that I could live with it. But yeah, this scaffolding was quite a pain to get into place. And then this one over here, I also couldn't get into place, so I just kind of accepted it. That box I moved over here, oh wait, I moved it. Damn it, this used to go right through it. All right, love, I'll just leave this the way it is. That's perfect. These ones over here, like I changed them to, like I said, scaffolding. And this one over here was the one I didn't have scaffolding for. And it unfortunately was just floating, right? So I started adding in these pillars. I could put one like here, right? Like it's not a bad spot for one. But I don't know, they attached there. Like they wanted to attach there. So like I just stuck them there. I was like, whatever. Stick there then. And then I took these two, and this is the one like I kind of did my best to. I don't know. I don't really like it. Like I don't know if it should be in more. Maybe I should bring it up or down more. I don't know. But like I said, I just stuck that one and this one here manually, just so it didn't look like it was just like floating. I connected my power there. This I just put in when I don't like it down here because it's too out of my way, but it just looks nice, so I left it there. And then when I built this area up here, I was closing off these windows with like these little sidewalls, see? And then I thought about it, I was like, what if I actually put stairs? And it took me a long time because like there's these stairs, and then there's like concrete stairs, and then there's warehouse stairs. That was only two. And then I don't think there's barn stairs, but then there's scaffolding stairs. No, okay. So like I had to go through all these different menus to find the right stairs that were really long. I like the ones that had the handles. The other ones didn't have handles, so I just wanted handles because they look better. Because I don't like this. I don't like how it's just floating. Like, you know how I feel about like just the floating walls? But I don't know what I can do about that. I don't know if I can fix it. So for now, it's just practical. Like I said, this all works down here. I can just run through with all my corn and things and tomatoes. I just did that earlier. So that's nice. Like I said, I could just run my farm and just be like, X. What the hell are you? What did you get here? Anyway. And then I put up these street lights. And then, like, if you notice, these street lights specifically don't have any power, right? So they just have to be near a connector, which is this thing over here, or I guess technically that one. They don't need to be this close. I felt like that was the easiest way to do it. And then the same thing with this light. I used to have, oh shoot, I can put this light back. I like that right there. That's where my store is, right? But then when I put the thing, I had to cover it, so then I moved it over there. I didn't like it. Anyway, so yeah, so you come up here, up my little stairs. This, like, again, was another pain. Stairs connect to the floors, but they don't connect to the ceiling, which was really weird. Interesting. But it snaps to the floor now that I put in floors. Anyway, so stairs were unfortunately kind of a pain. Like, especially with these ones. Oh, these things are, like, manually, like find the angle myself, which is kind of good, but like, you know, bit of a pain when you're trying to like get these things perfect. But anyways, so I just went with these. This one's slightly lower. I accepted it and put stairs here to give myself a little bump. It is. I used to have it over here to cover this gap because it was a huge gap, so I had the stairs there. It was really frustrating because once you move it, you can't always put it back. But I cleared out most of this, and I very slowly, because this shack does not want to be there. So very, very slowly, through a lot of fighting and lifting and moving, got it to sit in that spot. And I was like, done. I'm not moving it anymore. Yeah, so you come up here, got little stairs. Those bags and those things I built over there. Oh, I took down my fence. I didn't like the fence there anyway, so I was just sort of show you the fence. But I took down the fence. So I kind of moved this here. I moved the little plant. So I like this, because without that, it looked like this. So I needed a natural ender, which is this. I don't know about this one yet, but that's something inside. I was like, I don't know. This. I just have this. Oh, I can grab that other shack thing and then like down there. It look all cluttery. Which ironically, I'll be wanting cluttery things. Then my armor guy's here. This guy, figured him out. He is now part of my base, which I love. That's his store. I figured I went all glass because I feel like this is a nice view, right? And then there's broken glass and not broken glass, so I very specifically made sure I went with all the solid glass ones so it's not broken. What else we got down here? So yeah, so that's the store. I used to have a door, the big barn door, but then it was too big. So I got this idea of adding these. These are really cool. Like I said, these were under the walls, and they look like this, see? And they attach to the end of the floor. So I put those there and there. Just kind of like different ones, put a little thing. This one had a Django's the monkey on it. And then that one I closed off. But yeah, so I thought these were cool. Threw them in. Just kind of added a little personality. Throwing in this was weird because the shack roof did not want to go there. It would not connect, so I needed to add another floor, another wall, build a roof here, but it didn't want to connect. So for some reason, the roof wanted to connect. Well, to get a flat one, it would connect over here. At which point, it would connect here, and then I could build these ones, and then very slowly work my way backwards and take it all down again. So I don't know if you saw that part, but that's like a wonky little bit of just like, oh shit. Broke my thing. I need that. Get that back. Oh no, I put my thing away too. Crap, that was the one I like. My plant's on the floor now. My plant's up. But you hopefully right back. That again. That's why you don't want to move things. Nothing is worse than like, oh no. Won't snap back into place. Okay, move the roof. So the thing I would suggest is saving. Like from time. Oh my god, don't tell me I'm not going to snap back. You were literally the first one I put down, and now it doesn't want to click. Is it the floor? Change the floor? Let me change the floor. Store the floor. Go to this floor. Stick this floor down, which might not want to snap either. I changed the floors earlier. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't the problem. Yeah, let's not save this. Sorry, I messed up my base there. We're gonna undo that. So if anything, that is my suggestion to things. Save often. Sometimes, especially if you're going to try something, you should save. Because it might work or it might not work. Or while walking around, you might accidentally delete a floor. And all of a sudden, you're like, I can't put that back there. Like you just saw right there. Like I have no idea how much of my base I would have had to tear down and rebuild just to get it in there. And like, especially if I've used like the pillar or the carpet glitches, then it's all kinds of messes, right? What else did I do? I thought I did other stuff. Oh yeah. Well, if I have to redo all this, move my sign. Oh, I've had the game crash too, and I haven't saved in probably like 30 minutes or so. And it's just like heartbreaking because you're like, I'm done.
We'll teach
I'm
them
done.
again if they come back.
This is kind of in the way. But I don't know what I'm going to do with this nice kind of big area. I've been trying to get rid of this plant. I like this thing. It's so in the way. So I don't know what I'm going to do with that. But anyway, so yeah, so that's the garden. Like I said, I kind of wish I'd done it where I actually recorded the whole thing of the process of like building this, because it was like a lot of different things I've tried, right? And then I changed it and then redid it. Back here is a back area. I started building these little, like these were in here for so long, and then eventually I'm like, I should put something here, and I found these little scaffolding pieces, and they seem to snap on pretty well. So I was like, those are perfect. These were the bane of my existence. Actually, where the hell that one had no issue. But anyways, yeah, getting this stupid. Oh my god, you got to be kidding me! You know how hard this thing was to move before, and now it wants to move with no issue? You got to be kidding me! Actually, that's not even that bad. This is the one. Oh, like this one's really high up. Anyways, getting these stupid things that you can see like that to fit. This one I couldn't get to move, but yeah, I couldn't figure this part out, but I wanted something like to just walk up. And then honestly, because I didn't want to re-stick it, this one's got handles, and I was going to put in handles, and then I was like, what if I put handles, no handles, handles? And honestly, I just gave up. It got stuck, and I was like, that's cool. Because before that, as you can see, this was a whole gap. Like, this was just like a big hole, right? So now, because I've extended it, I kind of have this nice little base. So I figured if you're coming in from over here, it kind of just looks like this, right? So the idea is that because it's a little farm, I'm hiding my crops. I'm hiding, like, the good stuff. So I have, like, a hidden farm. Because, like I said, this was all just an idea where I accidentally stuck a building up in the sky, and I'm like, I'm going to go with it. So all the crops, all the good stuff are just
growing well.
Potatoes. Actually, I guess I do have to. Oh, see, I don't want to duck.
I need to assign someone to this. I need to assign someone to this.
Anyway, that's all that. I can't hear you. You're very quiet, by the way. Give me 1 second. What was that? Yeah, sorry about that. I was just really quiet there. Oh, I'm stuck down here. Just get out. Didn't I tell you to stand over there?
Hey.
Just point me to it.
No, nobody
Wait
points
there.
You. Stay there.
I'll stand ready.
Oh, anyways. So yeah, so like I said, that was kind of the that was kind of the idea that, like, when I kind of finished it all and put it all together, I realized, hey, you can't actually see the farm anymore, right? So like I said, it's kind of like a hidden farm. And then here's where I moved the fence to. This was kind of a little pain. Sometimes they were floating, so I'd have to, like, build them, attach them, move this one out of the way, and then grab this one, and then it would drop down to the ground. And then I would leave it there, and then I'd bring the other one back so they would reattach. Because, like, this distancing, I got pretty close. I'm figuring out where to put it, because this thing obviously didn't want to go into the ground like that, right? So I had to figure out where to put this one so that it would stick here, but have enough distance to, like, still snap. And the angle wasn't perfect, but it took me a bit to find the angle, because see how, like, the fence goes that way? But I kind of turned it to follow it, but then the angle was weird with everything else. So I kind of had to embrace because at first it went, like, really far this way, and it ended up, like, over here. And I was like, oh no, now I'm chopping off too much of my base. These ones are under metal walls, I believe. Yeah, they're there. And like I said, so yeah, my plan is probably to just put these through. I need to stick this one, and then move this one, and then resync this one, and then resync this one. You're going to be an issue. But then I can't do this one. See, I ran out of room. So I'm going to probably do a nice angle. I feel like. Oh, damn it. I was like, I don't feel like fighting with the fences right now, so I'll just store this. That's the idea with the fences, though, right? Figure them out, get them done. I might even put one of these towers. I don't want to fight with the fence, so I might just find a way to put one of these towers over here. They should snap on, too. They're pretty... Well, let's see if it wants to snap on. It might be because of this thing. But either way, they'll snap on and they'll kind of connect, too. So, or like maybe I'll build like a little square building, something. I'll figure out how to get that onto here. But yeah, so that's this place. Sorry, I didn't actually finish the rest of my little tour up there. But that's all this is. Like, it was just basically ended up being a basic house. Here's a bunk. Here's a bunk. Put a little window here. You know, like I said, enjoying the view. Sticking these little window pieces. Plus, they were end caps. So on like the end of the train, I just had these big openings. I was like, what am I going to put there? So on this one, I put another train cap just to see what it would look like. and it looks like that. And I was like, that's kind of cool. So for this one, because I didn't have enough room with what I did here, I just put a fence. And I was like, that's cool. And then on this one, I put one of these. So I basically was just trying different things to see like what I could do with these boxes. So I was like end cap, fence, little ender thing. They seem to snap on. So like certain things don't like to snap onto each other. And like I said, so this one I made stairs, and now I have a back way in and out of like this place without having to walk like all the way around. And like I said, this leads to what would be my store, I guess. The stores are pretty cool, and they'll link to each other. I go to more stores. Traders, like I said, you get these little kind of like myth traders. I like the counters more. And then you get level 1, 2, and 3s. And then they will, I don't have enough room right here. But they'll snap to each other. Actually, I'm going to just go do level 1. See? They'll snap like this. So you kind of have little counters, which I think is kind of cool. And then you can do weird things with this one if you use a pillar. I'll do 2 things. There's my carpet. Oh, shit. I love my pillars. Down my building. Oh, shit. Not my tree. What am I going to grab? Grab that for sure. Far enough away from everything else. That's the one problem. Like I said, as you start building up your base, you start running out of free spaces to be able to do stuff. There we go. Now I want to grab this. Put it. Sink it. Because it's the bottom legs are important, right? I feel like I lost too much of it there. Grab my tree too by accident. Let's do maybe like this, because I was like, they just gotta, oh, they got one down there too. I don't know. Ah, that's fine. No. But again, I wanted the bottom legs to touch, but I kind of wanted to do something more with like this area. But this works for now. And then my tree will have to be, oh shoot, my tree doesn't want to stick with it. There. Sometimes I just take what I can and then move it around. Let's see if I get anything else. That's fine. Beautiful. Beautiful. And I don't like this thing, but like I said, I'll figure out something to do with it, or maybe I can later sink it, put it more like here. But whatever, it is what it is, and it gives them something fun to do. Like I said, I have an idea for this place later on. Oh shoot, I forgot I moved this too. I did the same thing. I tried to jump and I hit triangle. No jumping. I walked around. For now, because I don't feel like doing anything with this base, I'll just... Actually, I didn't even bother to do it before. Center it, move it over. That's not what I'm going to do. Actually, I might be able to put the normal recruit beacon up there. That one, because I have to be able to flip that switch, is definitely not an actual good idea to keep it there. Actually, I'm going to have to get that down later. I'll have to build some stairs to get up there. I want to see what I can do with this thing right now. Actually, could I? No, concrete. Where's the tent? Let's just grab it. Find out here, put it there, and that's not gonna work. But the idea is something like that. Okay. So could I? See, it won't even sync over here. Like, this is fine. It syncs. Honestly, I feel like there's something wonky with this house. Like it won't sink at all. This thing is basically like the pillar, just bigger. So I don't know why I thought if I grab it like a floor, it would be easier. It wasn't. These technically count as pillars too. I love when it gets all weird. Like this is fine for some reason. Like this is okay. Oh, what's this? Actually, what did I pick up? Floor. You know, I had that. That was from before when I was making the rocky floor. This for some reason is okay. What if I that. Actually. But whatever. So you know what I mean? Like the idea. See, look. There's something solid. That wall is solid, and I can't get through that board. For some reason, it would let me put things on that board. Bus, get me. Oh, this actually might be a good place to put that bus, eh? Actually, snap it for a second. Oh, actually, that seems to be terrible. I'm trying to get that house there. Alright, we're only going to put my bus for now. This is what I mean. I have no reason to have this bus. If I refuse to get rid of it, then I will use it later. So I need to let the bus out. I just literally bashed X until it just stayed somewhere. So for now, for now there's a bus up there. Right, let's put it here, over here. I don't know. That's gonna explain how that bus is hanging out there. That box is holding it up, and that barrel right there. Ooh, the tension strength of that barrel. But let's be honest, I feel like it works, right? Like, the other option was this, and it was just floating, right? And now it has a bit of junk to explain how it's hanging up there. I'm gonna leave it like that. That's now gonna be a part of the base forever. All right, back to my other plan. What if I grabbed it from the side? You know what I'm gonna do? Where the hell can I put a pillar? See, this doesn't seem to be causing any problems anymore. That's a problem. But this is all good. Does that mean if I grab it from... I'll have 2 seconds to walk back. Maybe. No. Okay, so that might be an issue. Get further. This is literally what I'm going to do until I figure out how to get this house to stick in there. I also don't know if I built it correctly, because I feel like I'm too small, right? Like it looks too small. But like I said, it's usually, they're all boxes, right? So I feel like I thought that was right. I thought it was 2.5. Let's find out. But like I said, more importantly, I need to stick it down. And can't go any lower. What do I need to do? You up higher. So I could go lower. Now I can go lower, see? I'm wondering if that other block is helping or hindering more than anything, right? Because I feel like this is where I need to put it. But I can't because of that block. Then, that block isn't very close. Like, that's the other problem, right? Once I get too far, I can't grab that building anymore. Okay, that worked. This is real bad. That's a terrible angle. I can't even see anything. Oh, this is great. Yeah, I can't see nothing. And it does that, and then it does that, and then it like does not come down. It literally just glitches. See, and it keeps like going up and up and up. And yeah, I don't know. Probably just sits there. I'll go back. The other issue too is this house is already floating, right? So I feel like that's going to cause an issue. What if I don't have that? I just tried this. I thought the idea was putting a block, extending it, and then having something to work with. But yeah, that's sorry, I might leave this here. You don't have to keep watching this because this, like I said, will be my internal struggle for the next little bit to get this. But like I said, the goal is to get this to work. But I don't know if this even will work. To be honest, I feel like this might not even work. I feel like this is the best way to do it. But same thing, like I feel like I'm too close now. And my pillar isn't even attaching. And also I went kind of fancy with these walls. So I hate to say it where like I might kind of have to go more plain. And just get rid of like this part. All this extra bit that sticks out. I don't know, when I noticed this one's pretty closed off, but this one has a hole, right? So I thought maybe like I'll be able to walk out, but see how that really close to the green? And so is this. So that might be the issue. So let's get rid of this. Let's store this and this and this. I don't think that that's the issue, but hey, that might be the issue, right? Like I'm going too far out of the base. I know with the stairs the other way, that was a big issue. Too close. But like I said, the idea is that it would look something like this, but I'm not feeling this. I still feel like I'm too small. Like my walls and everything are not as wide as this house is, see? So like at best, I'm too small. Because look, it's like a noticeable difference, right? I was gonna say, so what do I want to do about that? Grab that at that point. Because maybe I'm wrong. How many of these did I have down there? It's also this thing. Like as soon as I get near it, it does not like it. Like, I don't know. Oh yeah. Definitely having some fun with it. Oh yeah. Oh shoot, I'm also on the wrong side completely. This becomes that wall. I was gonna say, because I can do that so easily and just sink it. Like, see how it went into the walls here? And, like, it doesn't really seem to mind anything. Like, I lost all my floors, right? All my floors are underneath. So that's all I'm trying to do, except I'm trying to do it very specifically in that, like, that spot. So I gotta get to it. But like I said, I'm very specifically just want here. And I might save and just start playing around with stuff. Like, what if I break all my walls? Can I get just the floor to stick? And if I can get the floor to stick, I'll start adding in some walls and things to be like, what is working, what isn't working? Because like I said, this doesn't seem to be correct. Let me try just the other side. I'm only holding it. I know the doors on the wrong side. So I just want to see if there's a difference. And there doesn't seem to be any difference. Here, or it's like getting it to work or getting it to stick. It doesn't seem to be an angry here. Wasn't there. Going in every 5 seconds, see if I can get it to work. But yeah, like I said, this is okay, but this is only because again it doesn't touch anything. But as soon as I get in there, it does not like it. And that's okay. Check. Oh, that's really not good. I was gonna say, why is that okay? And do I need to then? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, do I need to just embrace the fact that that's gonna work? I'm gonna try one more thing, and if that doesn't work, I'm done. Yeah, I said that before. I got another thing. Oh, this ginormous set. So much problem. Anyways, the plan is to add a piece of wood, which was the other plan. Oh shit, that's not going to work because this isn't really a floor. Is this a floor? This is a floor. I'm going to have to go to the other side then. Other side. This is the original plan that I had before that didn't work. For some reason, I feel like it's going to work this time. But one of the plans I have is that I accidentally put a block here, right? And then move that out of the way. Then, I pick it up like this. And I'm going to have to delete that one piece of wood, but I can pick it up. And it's too wonky and up high. The idea is going to be that I put it like this, and that it sticks. Remember, it goes blue when it hits. Oh, that's working for some reason. That's not working. That's working. I'm getting closer. And then, oh. No, okay. This was good. And let's line it back up. Okay, we go. No, okay. Honestly, we're gonna get there this slowly, edging our way in. This is that's the only reason I kind of kept showing this, just so you could see like seeing the end result. And now I'm moving too much, right? But like, okay, we got some blue, we got a little closer, we got a couple walls, so we're getting there, right? So this kind of like the way this looks, and you're like, oh, that looks kind of cool. I was like, some of this was a lot of tedious, not that bad. That's why I left that to the end. But like, some of this was a lot of tedious little moving, building, sliding, resetting. Oh, I don't like this. Like I said, getting this roof to work was building a whole nother floor, attaching a roof that went this way to get one to go this way to it. And then you saw what I did when I accidentally moved this thing away. I was like, oh my God, I physically could not get this stupid thing to fit back here. So like, that was just a pain. So yeah, okay, I'm probably gonna leave it here. Like I said, I'm gonna try that later on again. The idea is again so that I'm gonna grab it, but in a way that I can see. That first one, that was horrible. I couldn't even see. And then now I got rid of that piece of wood, and then hopefully the idea is that I get this thing to want to snap like. Oh no! And I did the X thing, and it did the stupid thing that goes up to the sky. That was closer. We are getting closer. Yeah, that's my idea. But like I said, I was also thinking now, like, should I reattach those walls that I couldn't get attached before? See if I can get it to work. Perfect. Right? Oh, get the hell out of there! Why are you standing in the building? Okay. I don't know. I don't know if that's why it's not working, but yeah, it won't work if he's standing in the exact spot I'm trying to put it. Okay, well, he's there. I'm gonna do my best to like line up these floors. Are you? Okay, maybe it's not him. Maybe I need to not blame him. I'll put it down. I don't care. I'll put it down. I'll put it down. What do we got? Okay. What do we got here? Got door, right? We got back wall. That was broken, but that's okay. Like I said, I didn't think that was gonna work. And then this one's just here. And yeah, I'm honestly okay. So I got a house built. This thing over here, which did not work because I didn't know that that was like that. I don't know why I thought I had an opening. But whatever. I just got this weird little closet area now. I'll probably figure out a way to like stick stuff in there, like jam it through the wall. But it's kind of annoying, you know. But I got this little kind of area, but I don't need it, right? I could just get rid of it and embrace the wall. So that's a little disappointing. The door is, you know what, close enough, I think. And this seems to have cut a bit short. I don't know if I could, and I probably could. Yeah, re-grab it because there's nothing else here. Give it another little attempt to. Oh my god, you saw how much more generous it was now. I pulled it out a little too far over here. But you saw how much more generous it was this time, right? Like, you gotta be kidding me. Now you just like, oh yeah, you know, this is fine. Anywhere you want. Is there anything else we can do for you? Take this thing. Oh, damn, I didn't realize what I was doing here, because I needed a straight block, and it might not be this one. Again, I lost my wall here, I lost my wall there, but I need to move this one away, and I think it falls under prefab. I think it's not a prefab. I think it's a wall. Floor? It's gotta be a floor. No, it's not a floor. There's a set. Oh, there it is. I wanted stairs, right? You gotta be kidding me. Oh no, I knew I should have put these in before I moved the base. Okay, that's not shit. But then I moved that thing, and it will not go back now. Oh my god. We have to do it again. Because I moved the floor, right, and I didn't think of it. But again, so I knew I should have put that stupid thing in first. It's also a little higher than I would like. Okay, I know what I'm doing. Oh, because I got rid of the floor, I can't grab it anymore. Oh, okay, put that over here again. Get rid of that. I don't know if I want to rechange it now, right? Because I kind of feel like that doesn't work, right? Because then I go straight into a wall. Yeah, no matter what, that doesn't work. Okay, so I don't like that. So where the hell is my original? This is what I gotta save. As soon as I got it to work, before I started doing anything else, I should have saved. Okay, put that back. This is the one that doesn't work because these floors, this whole wall section makes no sense, right? So I'm gonna grab that, and I will move that back over there, and then I'll grab this little wonky piece over here. I don't really want that here. Okay, we'll leave that for now. close that, put walls, and then I'm just going to wall this section off. Because I know what it looks like. Let's go solid walls for now. Oh, that was the issue. There's no, like, I don't know if I couldn't find it, but there was no half wall. So the only half wall I could find was this one, so I was like, yo, I'll take anything at this point, right? So the stairs have to be here, like, without any choice. Oh, shit, what was that? Oh, that's why. It was like they're attaching to the stairs. But the stairs have to be here, because it's the only place that I could put stairs. And on the second floor, have somewhere to go. Do it again. I love this so much. Okay, so I put the floor there. Then I can move this here, and it will, like, go where I want it. And then I can move this. And then I can grab this. And then, hopefully... Yes, like, I hate it. It worked so well the first time. Oh, okay, we might be able to... Oh, we're being generous now. What do you think? Because I guess I gotta line up those two. And yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about this. Yeah. The only problem is I don't have a freaking wall here. I didn't actually close this place off. But I'll leave it. I'll leave a freaking gap there at this point. I'll use it to just jump in and out. And this little thing actually worked. I had no expectation that this was going to work. But like I said, oh no. It closes me off now. Oh no. Okay, but anyways. Let's save right here. This is going to be where we save just in case. Okay, but we got it. I feel very... Oh shoot, oh no, I'm going to do this. Wall, floor, shack floor. Is that my shack floor? I think that's the floor I want. I think that's the floor I want. No, see, I knew this thing was going to be a weird double floor. But I don't know if I can do anything about that. Store that. I think there's like another floor. There we go. Upper shack floor. And this is the other thing I think I should do. From what I understand, I should build at least most of this out here. So like now that I know it works and I know how to do it, I'm gonna pull it over there again. And I hate to say it, but I'm gonna have to build. But I'm gonna build the second floor and maybe even a bit more. And now that I know I can do this, and like I'll build a wall over here. What did I say? Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go with the other fence wall. Just kidding, I like the light, right? The natural light that comes into it. And then with these wooden walls, I'm gonna go past all of these little thingies right to the end. I love how now I know I've done this too much because I know where stuff is, right? That should snap there. And this should snap out of here. No, it didn't snap over there. It should snap over there. Because of this. Okay, see, for some reason it wants to be done in that order. So it said floors, and then I put an upper shack over here, and then that's my issue. Is it being a half wall? I usually like I said, I usually like the glass walls, but I don't know. I feel like for this one, it's not like a glass wall setup, right? Like, I hate to say I'm gonna put a bed there, but I know because I'm gonna chuck it outside, I won't be able to get to that place. But what else am I gonna put there? Especially because it's completely boxed off. So the best thing I could put there is a bed. I could put a chair or a couch, I guess. That makes the most sense for now. Alright, but like I said, we'll leave this here. That's my building. Thanks for sticking around. I know it's getting later and you want to kind of settle in. But like I said, that's the base. And like I said, this, I don't know if you have any ideas or any questions you have before I leave it here. That thing doesn't work. I don't know why it doesn't work. For some reason, just like, I don't know. I think it is working. I don't know. Sometimes lights will turn on, and sometimes just grabbing them and letting them go will reset them. So you'll come down here, and like that one will be burnt out for absolutely no reason. So just like grabbing it and letting it go will just fix it for some reason. Mhm. Oh, we're shooting people now. Damn, we're shooting that lady. What did she do? Oh, we're taking turns.
Oh, it's you. Are you looking to buy some armor? You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces.
You hear about that farm run by ghouls? Isn't that something?
Yeah, I mean, that was pretty impressive, the way. I just hip firing them, no missing. Wow. McGreedy? Okay, okay. Oh, you built one of those too? How am I supposed to know that? This is literally the first time you mentioned it. I like these because I guess I have to big and open the windows kind of style. Yeah, and then back to the happening. I'll have to do fences again for like that little corner parts. Actually, I'll have to do them here and here too. Actually, that might actually work out. But again, this is literally me just like making things up as I go. But because I have to put a fence here, I'll put a fence here. Oh no, I can't put a fence there. Why can't I put a fence there? I should put a fence there. Okay, what's going on? Is it this? This one lines up perfectly, right? This one doesn't, for some weird reason. Okay, that one lines up. Oh, I guess because of that weird little roofy part? What is that? Is it going down here? It is going down there. Interesting. It was like misaligning me by like such a small amount. No, I can't put two. Gotta put two? I put one there. Oh, could I? Oh, but wait, that's there. I feel like that should just be a wall then. Could I take another one of these? Maybe that one. Take that one here? Okay, okay. Then we're gonna put the wall. Shut that down. Shut that down. There we go. Shut that down. And then, yeah, this is a lovely wall. Yeah, that's what we do. Beautiful. Excellent. Get that there. Let me look here. One. Actually, I can't. Could I? Should I? No. No, no, no. I wanted to put these ones, the glass ones, but I was like, you know what? No. Because they're different sizes. I think it'd be a pain. There's also part of it. Do not have more of these little pointy walls. I'm going to add like a little bit. And this has to be metal wall. I don't know if I could just do something like that. I love how I figured out that this was my secret. I was putting a floor here. It won't work anyways, but putting a floor. And it's taking this to that floor. So it was on top. Putting that over there. And then taking this bad boy. Putting it in. Just one solid piece to that. Oh, it's official. It's ugly as hell, though, eh? I gotta learn to build a house. Like, maybe I should get rid of these, right? And just made them normal walls. Sorry, give me 1 second. I know it's weird, but I prefer my hat. Oh, why do I have so much crap on me? What's it called? Construction hat? Something hat? Do you remember what it was called? It's like a little hat that I wear. I might not have my hat. Oh, I don't got my hat. Not a welding, I think it's a construction hat. It's one of the hats. I don't have it on me. I did get these from like some Brotherhood members that got killed earlier. They were near my base, and then I didn't kill them. They got killed. And I actually didn't kill them. I know that sounds maybe more suspicious. So I thought that was cool. Because that one girl at with Dance wears it, the red, and it's like from the game. Like, that's cool. The hat's too big. I don't know what happened to this. But yeah, that one was red, but I already had. I don't know where it is. If I have it on me, but I have the black one somewhere. I might have not grabbed all my stuff. Look, I'm definitely missing some stuff. Oh, that's not bad. General unit. Yeah, this is what I look like. Thank you for that. The other thing too that I wanted to do, but unfortunately I think is broken, is like I said, anything for me that's from this. Oh, it's working. It's never working. This one you're gonna like. These barrels are really cool because they're fire barrels, right? So they don't need anything. And you can sink them, move them, do all that fun stuff, and see? And they look like that. So you got a little bit of light. So you can go with a bright base like this, or you can kind of go with something more generic. And the other one I really like, that's even further along, you get these little lanterns, and then you can start putting them on like tables, like you did with your candles, right? It gives you like little sections. So I would probably put down like a few blocks, do something. Find this one, that one, I guess. I forgot I moved this earlier. Love the things that I moved, eh? And then I have to reset. I looked back, I was like, did I put those there? I'm like, no, that's still down here. Hey, they're not down here. Where the hell are they? You see what I did with that? I thought it was right here. I guess I'll put it over there. What? I'm like, did it fall through? Where are my little fishing things? Look, I have another pole. I wouldn't have put that in there. Oh, I moved it over here. I remember now. I put it over here, remember? Oh, I'll just want to jump over there. And I'll finish off that little roof. And, oh, sorry, the last thing I was going to send you. These ones. These oil lamps. These are kind of the same thing, but they're just kind of like little lights. So I'm going to put one light here. Here. Oh, now I can't build anymore. See? This one's like weirdly broken and then it disappears. And then I cannot do it again. And I don't understand why I have poor oil. So as far as I know, I should be able to make it. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe for some reason I'm missing something oil related. Like maybe for some reason I can't break that one thing that's giving me those poor oils. I'm not really sure. But again, my other suspicious nature tells me it's also anything that has. That needs oil too, though. And I can do this one. So I don't know. Maybe there's something wrong with my oil. But, like I said, just like a little light makes it kind of cool. Oh, the other thing I did too with my game, oh no, I actually did it with my TV setting. I changed my brightness, so I don't know how it looks on your end, but my night should be way, way darker than it used to look like. Because you can't change the settings for some reason in the game. But like one of my favorite things was true nights. So like nights are darker. So when you're walking around and you walk into a base and all you can see, this isn't a good example, but like, if all you see in like the really far distance is just like a little, that's I guess the best example, like a little light, you're like, what's that? And it catches your attention, right? So yeah, I'll leave this here. Any thoughts, any suggestions, any kind of thing you want to toss in there? Anything you particularly liked or didn't like?
Ain't looking for trouble.
Yeah. But I think though the biggest thing with that though, with the tediousness, is that I know what's possible, so I'll keep trying. And you saw how like eventually I got it to work perfectly, right? This I don't really like, but like I said, I'd have to move it all again. to get rid of this, because then I won't be able to build that again, right? So like, there's a part of me that just says, I'll just leave it and place it. I don't like it though. I don't like, but again, I was trying to do something, right? Like a little different, but like, honestly, if not, it would have been so completely boxy. This I liked way more. Oh, see the same thing over down here, right? Where I don't like how these are floating. Like in Conan, I was able to put little kind of like upside down roofs to make them look like they're supported. Maybe there's something like that, or those pillars, these things, but like the metal ones. I think that's also what they're for, right? So I could just take a bunch of these and try to like, ooh, maybe not, because it's actually taller. Okay, never gonna get that idea. I don't know if I can put two of these together. Well, I wonder if I could, because I know these will stack. Scaffolding. Where's a 2-1? That's a 2-1. And maybe I could just find, like, again, another angle to kind of, like... Ooh, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, this is the same problem. There's no good sinking nearby this thing. But something like this would be the ideal, right? To stick some of these in there. And then get them to go all the way up. So that these look like they're holding it, right? But I feel like this is either going to be another glitching, which isn't a big deal if I just got to glitch this in. Let's see if I can do anything else. Doesn't matter. I'll figure it out. Like I said, but that was my 2 or 3 main goals. Was one, I was keeping this, and I kept it. And I kept everything I built that you saw me build. Like I said, I didn't like where the fence was, so I moved the fence. I've kept the bus. I don't know about the bus, but the bus is over here now. I kept that. I kept this. I kept like everything that I kind of said I would start with.
I just need to trade gear with you.
Get up. Right, I figured I'd just skip it to daytime. That way, like, as I did my little kind of final little walkthrough, left it here.
You should have seen it. We cut those raiders to pieces. They'll be back.
So, like I said, just my other thing too I like to see is, like, you know, when I'm walking around my base, because with my characters that can't fast travel, he can fast travel, so it doesn't really matter. What am I going to see? So I don't really like this. Like, I'm coming up here, and then, like, I don't really like the bus there. And he just kind of cut this whole area off. So I'll have to move the bus. Not a big deal. And the same thing if they're coming, because I think they come from this way. There's I don't know what bridge is. Where's the bridge? Oh, where is the bridge? Bridge over there. But yeah, the trader Lucas and his people come from that bridge over here. That one. So they come up this way, and then they come up this path. So they do kind of come this way, right? So like I said, I'd like something more welcoming. What the hell is that? Is that the guy I was talking about? Okay, he comes this way, I guess. But I guess he gets stuck over here, right? This is that builder guy.
Just wanted to trade a few things.
Go ahead.
Do I have anything for you? I would really like you to not look weird. Hey, how would you like this fancy hat that I got? Nothing. Don't look weird. What else I got for you, sir? That's my hat. Oh, I really don't have many stuff. I'm carrying just my stuff, right? And I hate to say it, these are all my outfits for different purposes. So I don't want to give him mine. I have 2 of these, but these are the black ones. I think these look kind of cool, right? So I don't really want to give that to him. Actually, maybe I'll give it to Preston. All right, good sir. I was not coming prepared to dress you up, so I don't have anything for you. What do you mention before? This is what he looks like now. And I think this looks pretty cool, right? Like the metal chest piece, got a little coat. Look like Civil War, turn of the century type of guy. I don't know if that's the Civil War or when that era was. And then, like I said, and I really like this one. Here's my Brotherhood fatigues, and I can make this kind of work. What my guy's hair look like? I always just wear a hat.
The raiders thought we were easy pickings, but we showed them different.
Did we?
My back hurts. My It hurts.
Taking a look at the house, and like I said, it might look, maybe I'll be more appealed to it when I do like the roof and stuff. Or I hate to say, I kind of like this metal more, so this might have to be replaced with just metal walls, and I can move it, right? Yeah, but maybe I don't like this shackish stuff so much. And then like I like this. I like how this fancy area looked out. So that worked out kind of well. And even this kind of worked out well. I don't know if I need a second one up top. And then once you come inside, this worked out really well. Oh, I hope the door fits. I think the door will be fine. Oh shit, remember that bed? Okay. Well, I mean, what else was I going to stick in there? And then, yeah, so this little fence here, I like this. This worked out well, right? Closed it off. So yeah, this turned out real nice. This turned out real... And again, now, and especially for you, like, I know the differences and possibilities, what I can use and what I shouldn't use. I don't mind it up here so much anymore. Maybe I could just leave it open, too. But I'm also cutting out... I'm actually cutting out some good sun. See all that nice less sun on that side? This side's all dark. That's why I said, like, look at the store. Look how beautiful the store is. So bright, so well lit.
We meet again.
Yeah, I don't know what to think about that. Other weird thing about these walls, they don't really count as walls for some reason. So when I went to displays, I realized I couldn't stick anything on the walls. They're not real walls. So that was a bit off. Good, working in the store. So what do I got? I guess we could put up a mannequin. Can you show me? Oh, sorry, I got a battery low. A message, so I was like, oh, my headphone's gonna die. But that's okay, I'll let you go soon. I said you're probably running ready for bed. I said that a while ago that I'll let you go, but you know, it's on the phone saying, no, don't let me go. I want to keep talking to you. Don't laugh. You're like, that's not what I said. I'm like, I like the vault ones. I do them in like 76, right? So, because I don't have these guys there, right? I like these dudes. These dudes turned out really well, eh? Like, just as they were walking by. Like, oh, look. Baby, they're all real customers. They're value customers. They're accusing me of having fake customer numbers. What a miscellaneous bathtub. So this bathtub, if you throw down this bathtub, it's on the miscellaneous. Or no, sorry, this. Yeah, this bathtub under resources, miscellaneous. And yeah, this one, the Brahmin feeding trough. So if you just put one down, one might show up, or if you see one walking around, just gotta chuck it down. This, I'm thinking it might go over there. Committed to keeping everything I had. That's like real big though, right? Huh. But it's different, right? Like yeah. I'll probably sync this later. I think it's different though. Like I said, I enjoy this, right? Like I love building bases and like all this stuff, right? So it's like my go-to thing. It's like, you know, when I get bored, I just like, I love building a base.
Yeah.
I sunk everything down a little lower because this one was floating. No, it's like, whatever, it's fine. I think this is what's up. Hey, but, oh shoot, I forgot that dude comes from that way, remember? And now they're all walk around. That's not bad. That's getting better, getting better. My customers. Oh, I should build one of these in here. Just in case I need somebody to work, right? I can put them to come work over here. I only have, oh, I have 6 people? Why do I got 6 people? I know, where's all the other people coming from? There's Lucas. He's the dude that comes and sells stuff. He sells armor. He sells specific armor.
If you want something.
Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Let's see what you have.
What you see is what you get.
I bought some of it already, but he sells like this mantis thing. You have a 10% if somebody hits you for them to drop their weapon. That's all right. This one I wanted that gives me perception and agility, but it's like 8,000. Same thing with this one. This wasn't that great, so I'm like, whatever. I think I bought like this one I bought somewhere. It gave me 1 agility, 1 strength. I painted it to match that color. This one too, I bought from somebody, 1 agility, 1 perception. I think that gives me perk points, intelligence, and charisma. So like little things like that I like having. This one just reduced my fall damage, but it's the only left leg I had, except for this one. So I'll keep it. Then my synth helmet. Actually, I want to paint black. I think that was cool. I got sometime. Oh no, no, hit my helmet. Like, no. Give me back my helmet. I saw you my helmet. Oh, that thing was hard to get to. I didn't know if I could synth for it. And then this guy, so you get a chance to see how that's the last thing. Oh, like I said, I'll finish decorating. I was just trying to do some quick decorating so you kind of get an idea of like, you know, how throwing down random junk quickly kind of like fills up the house and makes it kind of look nice. Containers too. Oh, these aren't real walls. I think and stuff. I don't know if it'll work. That's not and I can put these on carpets and stuff and start glitching them into each other. No reason. If you get a chance to build a pommel horse, I 100% recommend it. A pommel horse? Yeah, it's right beside this thing. It's under this thing. It's right beside the weights. The pommel horse. It's under just like floor deck. Oh, these are nice. Let's get these couches out, eh? Yes. And like I said, at this point, I'm just literally putting down whatever random decor I'm finding as I go. Store, that would make sense. If you have dog meat or any other dogs in the house, you can grab this little dog house and he'll go hang out there. So sometimes in Sanctuary you lose dog meat because dog meat actually has like there's dog houses already in Sanctuary. So yeah, you can put one of these down somewhere and then he'll come hang out in it. So that's kind of cool. Like I said, I don't like this dog. Oh, yo, Diamond City Radio? Hell yeah. You won't be able to hear it. They take it down with the streaming. I assure you, it's playing. I don't know, I never really like how this all kind of turned out. Hoping for a bit more like. Oh, no. I want to start filling in some of these gaps, I guess. But I'd probably use like the pillar glitch and stuff to like really get everything nicely on top of each other. I haven't decorated in a while. I don't know if that's what I wanted or how I normally would have done it, to be honest, but that's what we did. I'm just finding random stuff. Do I need a beach umbrella? Should you? I'll make that part fine. I think it's oil, so something's wrong with my oil. I don't have any oil, because anything that needs oil, I can't fill as much. I don't even know what section I'm in now at this point. And like I said, I'm putting things down, but I know I don't really like where they are. But like I said, later on I'll put that on the carpet and really jam it. It's like somewhere I like. Okay, I have carpet somewhere. But like I was saying, sometimes it's just better. I'm going through everything, and I'm picking, like, you know, the ones that I like. Oh, it went up. So usually they go down. Yeah. The other thing I also like, don't like, you see now I went back to like decorations, miscellaneous, but I'm back at the beginning again, and I'm like, God damn it. So like, if you do things and you start moving things around, then like, because I only get to like a certain point, oh, I like this, so I put this down. And then I'm stuck back here, and I'm back to the beginning, and it's like, oh, God damn. So I gotta do it again, gotta do it again, right? Like I said, well, for things that are not broken. These ones take 2 energy, like this one's all broken up. Oh. But this one right here. 4 bags, I want 4 bags. What are these? Just crates. I put those things down. These are just more random boxes. A lobster box. Right?
I'm not saying I'm not saying it's
Ashtray. That one's all great. This one's in there. Radio. Right. Oh, that's a nice one. Dude. This thing. What's this? Espresso machine? Oh, whatever. That counter. Nice espresso machine. Before returning to work. Oh, think of it? Oh, no, that's cool. There you go. I was like, can I stick a sign to somewhere randomly? last thing, just because I knew I was getting full to my thing, you can notice at the top, my size of my camp. It's starting to get to the tip, right? So over here, I don't have anything under like junk, just random junk, miscellaneous. Oh, bottle cap. My store will, like I said, eventually just make random money for me. I've been playing for very long, but I got 24 caps. Come back every so often, pick them up, right? And then like my camp, well, like I said, would give me just a bit of these. And then I can use those to make vegetable thing, which is 5 glue, 2, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 45, 50, 55, 60. I literally have more than I could probably ever use. Granted, it'd be free. So like that's kind of nice too. So like again, I'll just have a lot of glue for when I need it for my weapons and stuff. And then the other thing, like I was mentioning before, I like to know where I'm doing it because sometimes stuff falls through the floor. So I generally recommend not doing, save my game, doing it with your main weapons, but these guys freaked me out. Like, who the hell are those guys? Go to your weapons, and then, like I said, these ones have a lot of mods. So we're gonna drop it. I only have 3 guns on me. Whatever, I only have 3 guns. We're gonna go here, and then we're gonna store them with circle. I don't want to scrap it with square. I do not want to break down my guns. I just want to put them away. And I'll put it away. And then if you can see noticeably, you'll notice it drop down as like where I'm full. And I drop down from yellow to blue, like the cyan, the regular color. And that's again only because I only had 3 guns on me. And that was just 3 guns, right? I just went back to the thing and I picked them back up. Normally I would do it with just like a bunch of guns, like things that you picked up off raiders, just kind of bring them in, toss them all there. And then just pick them up, drop them down again. If they're garbage weapons, just scrap them. So from time to time, I'll just throw things on the ground and scrap it. It'll be things like, like things I can't use in the workbench that I can scrap. So things like some of these clothes, like the casual outfit and the clean black suit, I can't upgrade them. And because I can't upgrade them, I can't scrap them there. That's my clean suit. Why is it? Okay. Why is it raining indoors? I have a roof. I got solid glasses. It should not be raining here. It is raining. I don't know what's the point here. And why is it raining inside? I call it with your rain effect. It shouldn't be raining inside. I remember some of the games they showed this little physics. Yeah, it's still raining in here. I couldn't tell if it was raining. But anyway, they were upset with like some new game. I'll leave it here because the story has nothing to do with it. But basically how rain in most games, like this one and pretty much every game, it just falls around me. So there's like an invisible circle like around my head and it's dropping rain. So wherever I go, the rain follows me. And that's how they do it because it's a lot easier than just putting rain everywhere, right? So I thought that was funny as kind of like a weird little thing of how they do games. So there was some game that people got into, like, I don't know if it was into like the camera mode. Oh, did that guy just fly up there? Okay. But anyways, so yeah, so they pulled out the camera so far that like further than you're normally supposed to be able to. And they were like, what the hell? Because the rain, you could see like basically the little umbrella rain like over his head. And everybody was like, why the hell is there just rain there? And they're trying to explain that that's how we do rain in games. It's not like a full-on effect. Like it's raining around here, like around me, because I'm standing here. That's why these rocks are wet and everything. But like technically over there, it's not raining. I'm not there. I don't know how big it is in this game, but I always thought that was funny. How the rain just like falls. So I don't know. Now I see it differently, I guess, whenever I see that it's raining on the screen.
Stick to the road.
Like, picture that little circle of rain, like, like when you're having a bad day, like that little cloud of rain just follows you around. Where did you come from? You're new. Well, how many people I said? I had 3 before, right? I got 6 people now? When did I get 6 people? Where the hell these people are? I had 3 before, and I had the one guy walking, and I sent 2. These are the original 2. They can't leave. Preston's my boy who finally stopped moving around. Oh, but yeah, who the hell are these other people? No, that's Caroline. Those aren't mine. It's just this guy. So you 2. You're 2. You would have been 4. You're 5. That's 6. Who the hell is this guy then?
What do you need?
You're the one who showed up here. Oh, everybody's coming to see the flying cow. Very impressive. Hmm? Yo, you ever see? Oh. Your illusion is ruined.
Need something?
We had a
What's
non-believer.
going on?
Sitting there. All right, I keep messing around. Like I said, I'll leave this game for a little bit. It's getting late. It's already midnight. Let's not do that. I don't know. It's supposed to work if you just save and quit. I don't ever trust it. I don't know why I don't trust this save and quit, but I trust the regular quick save like way more. Even though obviously quick save does not seem like more official. Tell me what you think about this guy just before I get off. Because like I said, I wanted to make him my raider. I didn't like his hair. I'll have to take him to a barber, and I think you can get the mohawk and stuff like that, but just not out of the vault. But I'll just build a barber chair, or I'll make my way to Diamond City. I made him bigger and bulkier, and I gave him a little beaten up face because I feel like he should start out like he's going to be a raider. Like that's my evil dude character. So I feel like he should start out a little bit more beaten up. I did start with my other guy's face and kind of just like slightly altered it because it was basically like it took me forever to make a guy that I liked. So I started with him, gave him the different hair. And like I said, his main thing will be to be a raider and be more evil. But like right now, all I got is my jumpsuit, so I'll have to get him some like non-jumpsuit clothes soon. I'm gonna do the opposite. Like I'm not even gonna bother to go to Sanctuary or Concord. I might still go to Red Rocket to get the dog, but just because it makes sense to have a companion, like something. But I know if I go this way by the river, there's a little briefcase, and it always has raider gear in it, like 2 or 3 pieces. So like that's at least the beginning of some armor. But yeah, I didn't do anything with this guy. I literally just got him out of the vault. And I left him here, and I was like, well, maybe I'm going to play, like I said. No, I literally just literally walked out of the vault. Nope, just literally walked out. But then when you walk out of the vault, you also get... Hmm? Yeah, well, that's what I mean. I kind of just usually... Like I said, I remade... Like, I always have a save file. Oh, not that one. Like, that I always kind of like, and it's for, like, Alexander. It's going to be the very first one. Oh, crap, why is it not there? Save file 2? Why do I not have it? I don't see it anywhere. That's kind of bad because I was really proud of that save file. Because it was like that one save file. Yeah, because this one's already an hour and a half in, and it looks like I'm somewhere already rusted. It's not that one. Oh, that's not good. I was gonna say I always have a save file that's like the vault, right? I don't have one. Oh no. I have one for a female character that I had to bring in from like my other account. Oh no, because it was this one. I swear it was a hard save too. I know I must have deleted it at some point by accident. Exit save run for hotel. Oh damn, that kind of sucks. Only because like both I like my character and I'm not particularly in the mood to remake him ever again. And I like having him as like a base character, and then I can just change whatever I need to change, kind of just slightly. But goddamn, that was gone because that should have been here. No, I'm just messing around with stuff, and I'm pretty sure it's not this one. But this is the oldest file I have. Is it the vault? It says vault. Oh, it is. Okay, no, this is the file. Look how skinny this guy is, eh? Looks slightly skinny. So see, this was the original face. Sorry, it was a weird angle. I need to resave it like in this angle so I don't get confused of what the hell the screenshot was. Look how skinny he is, eh? Also, his eyes be wonky. But yeah, so this is what the original dude looked like. And then once I just load this one up so I don't have to do the beginning again, and then just kind of go here and then change appearance. And then when I change name, it actually creates a new file for it. And then from here, I'm like, all right, what do I want to do? Like, what do I kind of have in the mood for? And like I said, for the other guy, I went like full not too fast, but I kind of went like muscular, just to like, I want him to be different because he's going to be a raider. And then I think I started changing, his hair became one of the big ones. And like I said, I didn't really have a good raider hair, so I figured that would be the closest thing to a raider hair. And then I wanted to give him different features, so I brought in, I think, his chin and his jaw, just to like change things up. And I think I changed his eyebrows just to give him something different. Or maybe not. I feel like I don't change eyebrows. It's hard to get good eyebrows. Or what else I changed? I don't know if I changed the eyes. I want smaller, like beadier eyes, right? I think I brought down my, like, what about that? I brought down his eyebrows to give him more of like an angry look. That type of stuff, right? Like just to kind of just change the expression ever so slightly. But anyways, the goal, like I said, is to change his hair to like a mohawk or something. I don't know if I changed my dude's hair. Platinum blonde. I think I went with this skin color too. I think I went amber. Actually, I think amber wasn't enough. But, okay, yeah, amber might be it. But like I said, because he always looks way less tan when he's out there. Even though this one is like pale. Oh, damn, he looks like a ghost there. Rosy, sun-kissed, tan, burnt. So bronzed, right? And then I'm down to copper. And then I'm like, so bronze looks good. So I know that's always wrong. So I go at least one more. And then when I was like, when you think you've gone too far, or not enough, so you go one more. And that's like, you think you've gone too far. At that point, you do one more. So that's because I was like, whenever you think you've gone too far, like you think this one's good, you go to the next one. And then you think that one's okay, go to the next one. And then you think you've gone too far, you gotta do one more. And then, oh, actually, hold on, I'll show you one more. I think it's so funny. Oh, I can't. All right, we'll leave it here. I was gonna show you my, actually, no, I gotta show you it. It's only because you're watching right now, and I'm sure if anybody actually watched this for my tutorial video has already been disappointed to be like, what the hell is he doing? Like, now he's doing character creation tips. I'm like, yeah, I guess give him a generic name. I'll get rid of it later. Call him Fred for now. And then, like I said, these don't even matter because I make so many copies of the book. But yeah, now Fred is coming out. Fred B. Fred B is a new dude to come out. And then, like, the reason I do it like that is because if I do survival mode from in here, I don't get another hard save. So I like to have one of him outside the vault. And then I'll switch it to survivor mode, but like I could always go back to that one if I want to. But realistically, I should make the copy of all the books like I did for your character, and then save it, because that would make the most sense. Sorry, that's not the one. I just want to show you this one because I was like, that's my character. It is like, okay, whatever you're picturing, it's not that. What are you picturing? What do you think it looks like? This was Cindy, which ended up becoming my original raider, and I decided to go small and tiny as possible. But then I got kind of like crazy and wild with like some of this stuff. But this is like a first early on character that I don't think I actually really know how to do. Are you ready? Yeah, but I feel like I did end up changing it and kind of like changing some of the stuff. And once you get out, you can change the hair because I feel like I didn't keep this hair and I gave her more of like a crazy mohawk. Oh. Which one? Oh, yeah. I feel like that's why they made that woman look like her, and that's why she has the style because they all just. So again, so I didn't know this at the time, but if you go to extras and you go to the damage like I did, I can go to the scar and it's at 100%. This is how I know I didn't know this. So I can bring down the scars and bring them down to like, let's say 39%, right? And then I'll go to this one over here and I'll bring that one down to like about 39%. So we'll keep them about the same just to kind of. The forced smile. This is how we all started with this forced smiled one because I thought that was such a messed up one, right? But then it's also the Batman and the Joker thing, right? So like, where did she get it from? Did she do it herself? Lip scratch? I don't know what this one is, but again, it's just like little things like that, right? Where like I feel like some of them are a bit much. Let's remove that one actually. I don't even know what this one is, so let's just remove it. Let's remove. See this one too? Actually, I kind of don't know. Again, I kind of feel like this is better because this again gives her that line you see from above the thing, so it could be something that went across the whole face. So I don't mind that one. I think the one I don't like is this stitched one on her face. This one, see? So I feel like this is the one to get rid of. And this looks creepy though, eh? Like you said, it's somebody who's been through something, right? But she's a raider, right? So I feel like, somebody who's going to be out and about would have like a raider. And again, at this point, because they're all faded in, that's the other big one too, right? And this is the only one I left a bit darker because I want it to be both more noticeable, like the cheek one, but I want it to also look fresher, right? Except, so yeah, I was like, damn, that kind of looks crazy. When I looked at my character and I was like, the hell was I going with? I'm like, first thing, I hit triangle and said remove all. And you can see I went with like the white makeup to give her like the ghostly pale look. And then the same thing, so like the lipstick, I went with like color 22. I don't know what that is, but like, see? No, but see, like, yeah, but like it's ghostly, right? Because like these are the other ones. Like this would be the more natural look, would be 20. Okay, if I made it up to 22 to figure out what was the right one, same thing for the eyeliner, eyeshadow. I don't know, you can see a slightly smoky purple blue. Like I'll be picking color 10. I think I went for color 1 for a lot. For some reason, I went with color 3. Oh, that's why. Anyways, yeah, I don't know the name of the girl from the show though, but yeah, and then I think for her body, specifically because she's supposed to be like a melee crazy like character, so I feel like being the smallest possible like figure, kind of like they say like the brother from the show, made the most sense, right? Although this would make the most sense as like a barbarian like raider, right? But again, I like the irony of it being just the tiniest character that like gets through all of this. And then I guess I don't know if I would change anything from the face. Again, I know this is probably like one of my earliest character, just because of like. Sorry, I'm just changing the nose. It's really long. Did nose have just big noses? It's like the first thing I change in all of them. This too with the chin. The chin is like off, right? But I need to like. There we go. Bring it inwards, right? Because it was out. So it went out further than her like upper lip. All right, I need a name. What do you think? Right now it's Cindy, but that Cindy came from, and I think I dyed her hair purple, but Cindy comes from my car name, right? From GTA. I don't feel with the platinum blonde, right? Like even this, say the light brown, ginger, the deep red. I kind of feel like it works with the deep red, right? Yeah, and I have to say the platinum blonde looks a bit plain to me, like it just blends in too much. While I feel like with the platinum blonde, that's kind of the look I'm going for. But I feel like it stands out more, like with the red, deep red. It again just kind of like stands out a bit more. And then at this point, I can't go dark because my other character just has dark hair. I did do it once with the bleach white, and I feel like the bleach white would work again for that whole dead look. But then I think I told you with this character specifically, later on when you do finally meet your son, he's a mix of the dad and the mom, and the freaking kid is walking around with bleach blonde hair, and I'm like, what the hell's wrong with you? Like, mine was an aesthetic choice. I did this, but why are you white? Like, just bleach white hair. So it was weird, because I'm like, you look sickly. It doesn't really work with the jet black though, eh? I kind of feel, again, it hides the face, so like, yeah, the deep red is kind of the one that calls the most attention. But that wouldn't be Cindy no more, right? Because I need a deep red name. So any thoughts for this person? And like I said, this doesn't really matter. I will not go with the bleach blonde. Because I went back to the bleach blonde, I'm like, this kind of works for me. But I cannot do the bleach blonde. But yeah, well, that's another thing, is maybe I'll just go with like a generic, what did I say, chestnut? No, because my other girl has, I think, the chestnut, the deep red, the auburn. Is it the auburn? I think this might just work because of the outfit that she's wearing. But the deep red might be it. But like I said, then later on your kid's gonna have this hair color, so that's the other concern I have. Like, what color do I want my kid to have? I don't know if I'm gonna be like a little bleach blonde one, or if I want it to be a deep red. I feel like this might, let's be honest. What are the chances of me really finding my kid and saving him? I mean, I've been building a settlement. I'll be like rebuilding the Minutemen right now. All right, let me go, sir. I'm gonna give me 1 second. Let's get this right here.